Hello, I'm Leila Sadat, the James Carr Professor of International Criminal Law at Washington University School of Law in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm also the director of the Whitney R. Harris World Law Institute at Washington University, and I am really delighted to deliver this lecture on the legacy of the Nuremberg trials 70 years later as a contribution to the United Nations Audiovisual Library of International Law. Some 70 years ago, my fellow countryman, Justice Robert H. Jackson of the United States Supreme Court, stood in courtroom 600 of the Nuremberg Palace of Justice. He gave the opening statement for the prosecution at the trial of the major German defendants before the International Military Tribunal at Nuremberg. According to Telford Taylor, who was a member of his team, Jackson had been nervous and irritable for weeks prior to the opening of the trial, which had almost been delayed over his objections several times. But once he walked to the podium and began to speak, his voice was clear, his commitment was unshakable, and no one listening that day or reading his statement afterwards could doubt his passion, his eloquence, and his firm conviction that his role was to bring the rule of law to bear on the question of what to do with the 22 captured Germans in the dock that day.